for you guys to open up this homestand with a win? Just how much of just kind of putting this last road trip behind you, how much of a feeling is that for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's it's kind of one of those things where it's like, all right, it's okay, everything's all right, we can kind of reset ourselves. But like I was saying earlier, I mean, this is we have a really good opportunity in front of us. We've got 6 more games against these guys in the next 10 days, and if we want to be in the mix, we got to capitalize on this opportunity and do what we can to win some ball games. So getting that first one out of the way, boys really battling behind Sonny, that was fun to see, and hopefully go out there tomorrow and go get them again.
What you mentioned about scenes with 4 against these guys here and then 3
in San Diego.
I mean, is that something you guys start paying attention to this time of the year? Like, okay, who's in front of us and what do we need to do to get there?
I feel like I kind of do that. I mean, it's obviously the goal is always postseason, and when you have a chance to directly gain a game on teams, I mean, it's a big deal, even though it's still a little early right now. But if you want to be in the mix, you got to beat these teams like this. So again, I think this is a good litmus test for us to kind of go out there and show what we can do. Well,
with the job, the bullpen, what you guys did tonight, what JoJo does there to pull those 2 runners in the 6th and then gets 3 guys in the 7th. How big is that in terms of just kind of keeping those lanes and kind of keeping those matchups that you guys kind of envision?
I think just covering that extra inning was huge. I mean, obviously, in hindsight, it was those were the tying runs on base, and getting those guys out was a big situation. Yeah. But going back out there and punching the side, I mean, that's huge from a momentum standpoint for us, but also just from an inning, like covering innings. It was a situation where me or somebody else would have had to do a 1+ to cover that, but he went out there, put his head down, did his job, and that was huge for us, and that was a big reason why we won tonight.
How would you evaluate your lone inning of action tonight?
It was good. It's tough facing guys like Iglesias and Arise, where it's, you don't want to be negative, but you're like, I'm probably not going to strike this guy out. They're just really good bat-to-ball guys. Trying to work around that and just try to sequence them to have a chance to get them on the ground and, let our defense kind of do their things. But from a pitch execution standpoint, I'm pretty happy about it. Arm feels good. Just kind of try to keep chugging along.
What is that unique challenge facing RIs with a shockingly low strikeout rate for many years?
You just have to be okay with him hitting the ball. Like he's going to hit it. Like it's one of those things where you just got to play the odds game and hope that our guys are in the right spot. He hits an at him and you move on and try not to waste too many pitches with him, just because it's especially with my stuff, I just don't have the fastballs to really get it by him. So that's just kind of the reality of it.